Hi everyone, my name's Sean from KiteString Data. I'm a data developer, so I write a lot of SQL. Here are the top 3 things that have made my life amazing. Number 1, ShiftAltClick. This is a lifesaver. So we're trying to write as little SQL as possible, and this is really going to help us. So Shift, Alt, and then you use your mouse to click. Learn how to use it like a claw. You have a select statement or an insert or something like that. You do Shift Alt Click, and then your cursor magically can do vertical selection. So create table. We'll clean this up with Shift Alt Select. So let's get some space. We want things in a row. So if we want to insert into this, we can say insert into, and then just copy the whole thing, put it down here. Get rid of the date types, get rid of the primary key, and then if you want to, you can just tidy that up. And then let's say we were doing select from, we'll just do the same table again, but pretend it was a different table. So the next amazing thing you can do with Shift Alt Select is, let's say we were taking this out to an Excel table and we didn't want those nulls. And then let's say we want to alias them all as the original column. Oh, you beauty. The other thing you can do is you can take the stuff up here, the columns that you're going into. Imagine this was a different table. Take them off here and do a quick check against the insert down here as and you can just quickly spot check that everything's good. Tip number 2, text expansion. You have something where you write a little bit of text and then you press a special character like tab in my case, and then it expands it out into this huge body of text. Saves loads of time. You can do it for writing emails and stuff like that, but I use it for SQL code. I'll show you how. If I want to create a table, I press capital C, capital T, tab. We've instantly got a template. Let's look at another one. Try catch, lowercase try, tab. Let's try it as a transaction. Tran. And then everyone's favourite, cursor, tab. This is just so much easier than trying to remember things. Game changer number 2, text expansion. 3rd game changer. This is just a small life upgrade. Customize keys in SQL Server Management Studio. You'll have to do it twice because it never seems to remember the first time you do it, but once you've done it twice, it's really good. You go up to Tools, you open Tools, maybe Customize? No, not Customize. Oh, maybe, yeah, Keyboard. You knew it through the Options pane as well. It's in this little keyboard section here. So you have this global shortcut. There's 3 things that are interesting for me, anyway. There's uncomment, which is Control K, Control U. That's catchy, isn't it? Can you imagine? Control K over there, and then you've got to do Control U. It's like spanning the entire keyboard. You can't do it with your left hand. Just put it to Control Q. Type in uncomment, press yes, edit uncomment selection. You go down to here and you assign the keys that you want to. So we could do Control G or Control Q, whatever it is. And then you press assign. You do it on a global setting, and then I often have to do it on SQL's query editor as well. And then it forgets, and you got to do it again. So there's comment. I put comment to Control W, and I put uncomment to Control Q. Control E, tabs to spaces. So if you just type in tabs, you can convert tabs to spaces because you get problems when you're shifting SQL code about if you're using tabs. Let's say we wanted to select out the insert to just run the select below. Control W, comment. Control Q, uncomment. If you had tabs in here, let's say user wasn't a tab. Let's say you're moving this code across. Do you see how only user's moving, but not the rest? Convert tabs to spaces, Control E, everything will move together. And then it's not actually, you don't actually need to customize it, but Control R opens and closes the results pane. I hope you find these tips handy. They've been life-changing for me, so I hope they save you a lot of time when writing SQL. enjoy. And if you're still here, you obviously like the video, so why not make it official and help the algorithm?